At the same time as California public transit agencies across the state have asked Governor Newsom for a $5 billion bailout over 5 years because of reduced ridership numbers, BART's board of directors voted to increase fares over the next 2 years.
So the average fare of $4.20 will be going up by 23 cents in January.
Meaning if you take BART 5 days a week round trip, it will cost you an average of $2.30 more per week.
I think the majority of the board felt that it was an important signal to state lawmakers that we are doing whatever we can to increase our income.
BART officials say they expect the increase to bring in $26 million through July of 2024, something they say is needed to cover operational costs.
We are paying more for energy, for instance, the electricity to run the trains. That's one of the big cost drivers that we have. Obviously, we need to pay our workers a living wage, and then also just the fixed costs that we have of a train system with 50 stations.
But many of the riders we spoke with say they want to see these increases go towards improvements on BART.
Maybe more lines that they should be running, more security.
If we're not going to see any changes in here, I don't see any reason for it.
While others worry this won't help BART's issue of improving ridership numbers.
I feel like it would deter riders a little bit. Using it to commute, it adds up a lot. It's like an extra couple dollars.
And while riders are now preparing to pay more, drivers aren't exactly off the hook either, as the MTC is holding their first meeting Friday to discuss an idea that could add widespread tolling on Bay Area freeways where there is a viable public transit option such as BART.
Using pricing is shown to be perhaps the most effective way to meet our greenhouse gas reduction targets that are mandated by the state.
Although that change could still be a decade away, many say the rising cost of transportation is simply a sign of the times.
Even just grabbing a cup of coffee, or I like to get boba with my friends, it's like $8 sometimes.